Hello. It's been a while since I did a video like this where I'm just like talking to a camera, so I kind of feel a bit like I'm going back to like my roots, you know? And that's a good segue because I'm going even more into my roots because I'm looking at my old projects, like songs that I used to make back in the day, and I thought it'd be a fun video idea to like go through some of these. Just to let you guys know that I wasn't always like a very good songwriter or producer or anything. Lots of the songs I made back then were actually like pretty bad. For reference, here's something that I just finished up like pretty recently. And here's something that I made back in 2020. So I thought it'd be entertaining for you and very embarrassing for me to kind of go back and just look at the man who I used to be, you know? So let's start with this one. This one's called My House, and I made it on July 12th, 2020. I think I remember this one, it was like a challenge from my dad. I remember he was like, I wonder if you could make a song like just with noises from around our house. So he went around, just recorded a bunch of like different noises like from around the house, like doors closing, just whatever. And so, without further ado, we're not gonna let that go any further than it already has. Here's My House. That was My House. I completely broke the rules though, and well, actually, this little guy here. That was me. I just recorded like and then like put it into a little sampler. But then these like synths in the drop were completely just like I just completely disregarded the challenge. I was listening to a lot of AJR at the time as well, and this is a very AJR kind of drop where they do lots of like ducking when the snare comes out. That's in like Bud Like You. I remember that song, I really liked it, I was really inspired by it, so just stole it. And you'll find that that's a recurring theme. I didn't really have a lot of original ideas back then, and so I would kind of just steal ideas from other people. So yeah. That was My House. Pretty, honestly, not bad. This next one's called Invisible. It was made August 6th, 2020, so it was like a month later. I obviously did some maturing because it's a much more, vulnerable sounding title. So let's hear how this one sounds. Very AJR kind of beat. that was Invisible. That was honestly not that bad. I remember I put this one on my old YouTube channel. Only the OGs will know about Corn Dog at a Hot Dog Party. That was my original YouTube channel name, and I thought I was just such a genius. I didn't really like my singing voice back in the day, and so I kind of just made a lot of beats and got better at doing those. And if you know anything about AJR, you know that this is a very AJR kind of beat, especially with all these weird little ingredients like this. Yeah, it's a very AJR kind of thing to like make weird sounds with your voice and then like manipulate it and make it sound all like crazy. And add like an elephant freaking scream. What was I doing, you know? But yeah, that was Invisible. Moving on to 2021, I definitely had gotten better at this time. But still not good. This next one I'm going to play is called Magic. It's actually a cover of the song Magic by, who is that song by? Hold on. By Pilot. That's the band name. So let's hear how that sounds. This is prepubescent Luke singing. So let's hear it. Where was the rest of the song? I guess I didn't know the rest of the song very well, and so I just made what I could, made what I remembered, and then just gave up on the rest. Not bad though. My voice was still pretty high. You can tell it's very pitch corrected, because it probably had lots of voice cracks. This is when I first started experimenting with pyramids, like these vocal stacks where what you put in one note at a time, and it's like boom, 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 and it's like stacking them all on top of each other. So that's what this sound is. Dum 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 dum. You know, very very simple. And then these vocals are very. It's magic, you know. Never believe it's not so. It's magic, you know. Crossfades on every single line, because I probably didn't sing it all the way through. I probably just did like my best version of each line and then pieced it together so it sounded normal. Oh boy. Those harmonies were really nice at the end here. I really liked them. This is young Luke figuring out how to harmonize himself. But that was my cover of Magic by Pilot. Alright, this next one is called Summertime. It's looking like I did a little bit of a rap in this one, so I'm very nervous to hear it because I have no recollection of what it sounds like. But this is Summertime. Let's give it a listen.
When you look through the window at the clouds in the sky, do you ever think about me? Do you ever realize like it's finally on your side, but it'll never be on mine? So no, I don't even mind, I don't even think twice. Sometimes I feel the need to kill a sound. This music hits me so hard in a way that's so profound, and it goes to show how no one knows about the song that I had wrote about her. It kind of hurts how on her there's no one heard.
Ooh, so saucy. I like that beat a lot though, with those lyrics. I really like that beginning. Hold on. I really like how the beat started, and you're like, oh, what's gonna happen? And then it kind of like... Shouldn't have wasted such a good instrumental with this absolutely terrible rap that I made. But I did. Bad decisions all around. Ooh, this one's gonna be interesting. This is a cover of Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. It looks like I started making it on September 26th, 2021. So, you know, starting it nice and early before Christmas actually comes around. But I have a feeling I didn't finish it. Okay, yeah, it's only like 8 bars long. But let's give it a listen.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, your troubles will be out of sight.
That was Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas in its entirety. Thank you so much for watching. Overall, not too many complaints about this one. I think I liked that you could hear those pyramids were there again. Those are nice ones. Really nice bass line as well, I gotta say. I like that. That was a good ingredient. I'm hungry. I'm hungry right now. I was not expecting this to be such an embarrassing video to make, but here we are. And that wraps up the year of 2021. Let's give young Luke a hand. I'm very proud of myself. This is, okay. This is, some of you will have heard this already. I put it in my mockumentary, Boys Will Be Bros mockumentary, but only for like a second. I didn't put the entire thing in. And I made this song. This is purposefully bad. I did not think that this was good. I thought it was hilarious how bad it was. So keep that in mind. I didn't make this and think like, I'm really proud of that.
Flower Pot.
Flower pot!
Yeah, my name is Flower Pot.
Flower pot!
And I'm very, very cool.
He's cool.
If you don't think that, you're a fool.
You're a fool.
Yeah, my name is Flower Pot.
Flower pot.
Yeah. That ain't what you thought.
Nope.
It's what you thought, but not.
Yes, sir.
I'm better than all these artists.
Yeah.
Because I actually bought a tortoise.
What's his name?
And he's very cool. Yeah. His name is Frank.
Frank.
And frankly, I'm the best.
That's a good pun.
Yeah.
Haha. Ooh, yummy.
Just ate my microphone. Tasted really good.
What did it taste like?
Tasted like pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice!
Isn't that just the most beautiful thing you've ever heard? When I made that, I was like, that is the most amazing thing I've ever made, because it's so bad, but so flippin' good at the same time. I really like that song. That song still makes me laugh really hard, especially the bit about Frank, the tortoise. Did I say? That was all freestyled. I didn't know that I was gonna say that. But that just remains so funny to me, even though it's so not funny. Yeah, I put that at the end of the Boys Will Be Bros mockumentary, just as like a little detail. I didn't put the whole thing in, but there's the whole thing. Now you've heard it, and you'll hear what could have been. I think I'm gonna end it there. I'm not sure how much more I can take of these, and especially since, like, you know, I kind of wanted to paint that I haven't always been a very good musician or singer or producer. I still don't really know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing more than I used to. I just like having a good time. I just like making stuff. And so that's what I'm going to keep on doing. I will leave it right there. Hope you all have a great day. Stay safe, stay positive, and happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you personally.